You're now tuned into $1 million worth of game. Listen, it's going down.
Yes.
You see who we got right here?
Fucking young legend.
Listen, man. This
You hear me? A fucking young legend. I seen him performing on tour with Chris Brown in Philly.
It was crazy. They was everywhere too in there.
Fucking women was in that bitch passing out.
It was crazy. Yo, it was crazy. It was a vibe. And then he just was on there, nothing on the stage with him, just him, sweatpants on, just going in, and it was just like, it was just so real. It was just like, but you know, to see where he came from, the way he at now, and he just so regular and chill about it, it's just like, it's natural. It's just like, you just be like, I ain't even trying, like,
Who we got on the show today?
Listen, man, that boy Bryson, man. That boy Bryson, man. You already know what the fuck is going on. Like, this boy got the number one selling R&B single in the history of life. You know, so that's a lot.
Yeah,
you know, that's a lot.
Got 15 million sold on one single.
Yeah, like
damn.
How has the journey felt?
Challenging, a lot of times surreal, brutal. That was the best word.
The brutal part, where that come from?
Just from all the things that I just got so many industry horror stories. It just feels like it's always something happening. Specifically, it's the only industry I'm in right now, but yeah, in the music industry, just always something going on with legal shit, you know, shit outside of legal, you know, street shit that I've never even been a part of. You know, I'm just like, damn, I can't believe that music and business is driving people to these points. To put me in the middle of some shit. So I feel like I've been going through a lot of shit like that since the beginning. And it's been stressful. But
Can you give an example of like maybe one of the examples that you could talk about?
One of the examples I could talk about, I don't want to say.
Okay. No, you might have gave an example and there might have been some game in there that a younger artist in the future may be going through or might go through, and then
people just come out the woodworks, man, just saying that they did this and they did that, and they all just like, they feel like they missed their opportunity, and they feel like maybe you slept on the couch one time and then they're like, nah, cause we had this, so I gotta sue you for that, and you owe me this, and I just feel like it.
You slept on it went from sleeping on the couch to a legal hit. You talking about I rolled half that joint.
Yeah.
No, you ain't right shit, man. You was hungry then. You slept on the couch. They gave you half of the pizza.
Crazy,
man.
yeah.
Fuck is we talk? No, cuz I know what he talking about. I be in studio seeing that shit. Motherfucker be sitting there and think, no, you should do this. Cause you should do that. It could turn into some points on the fucking. That could turn into some pub deal.
Yep, absolutely.
You should do that. And this, cause they rolled a couple J's. Now they the legal hitting you, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's just wild. But how do you stay focused and keep going though?
I just stay out the way, man. I be in the crib, just playing video games, you know, kicking it with my kids. You know, I go do normal shit, you know what I'm saying? And just, that's it. I don't really be bothered too much with everything going on.
But how do you stay creative with the music?
When it comes to music, shit, you know, just life experiences, you know. I mostly write about, you know, relationship shit. And, you know, we always going through some shit like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's how I stay inspired when it comes to that, for sure.
Cause you in the studio,
Come on, man, you ain't got too much relationship problems.
Huh?
Come on, man. You ain't got too much relationship problems.
I think we all do in this room. Got some type of problems. That was loud. I'm definitely always going through something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm cool, chilling now.
He always going through something. It's hard to manage.
When you first came into the game, right?
Yeah.
And the success of, you know, Trap Soul and Don't, like how was it for you, you know, coming from being a regular guy, just working, doing your thing, and then now you on a road, you touring, everybody playing your shit. How was it for you?
And wasn't you like working at I want to say like a Domino's or something?
Yeah, I was working at Papa John's.
Papa John's.
And UPS.
Yeah, and UPS. Yep. UPS is where I was at. At first. I had a part-time job there, but that wasn't paying the bills and it wasn't doing what I needed to do. So I was like, all right, let me get another job. So my homeboy Gerald to put me on with Papa John's full-time. So got a job there, quit UPS, And it wasn't like delivering pizzas or making pizzas. It was like the warehouse where like we send the dough to the Papa John's so they can make the pizza. You know what I'm saying?
But when you was working for UPS, you was doing drop-offs?
Nah, that's the job that everybody want. But I was loading trucks, trailers.
So when you were loading the trucks, was you singing though?
Yeah, I was actually.
Loading it.
Was it any chicks that peeping that shit?
Huh? Nah. I was trying to be low key about it because like I stopped music at that point. I made music from like 17 to 19, and then I was like, this shit ain't working out. I'm about to I had a kid on the way, so I was like, let me get a job and just be a normal dude, like, or whatever, and just do something that's really gonna pan out and work out for me. So I didn't want nobody to know that I made music before, and then eventually my supervisor, she was a girl, her name was Tabby, she found out, and then she was like, she called me to the break whenever, she pulled me out of my truck, she said, Bryson, come on, let me show you something. And I went to the computer and it was my Reverb Nation page. I don't even know if y'all know what that is.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember that? Yeah. And I was over there and I was mad about it because I was like, dang, like, that's my old life. I don't really do that no more, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And but I would be still in my trailers just singing and just writing raps and shit and praying. That's about it.
What changed? What changed your mindset from, I'm gonna be sending this dough out, be working at UPS to like, fuck it, I gotta get back to this shit. What made you click?
I gotta thank my friends for that, you know, cause I think it's the people that I was calling asking for money to help me out whenever I was like, the check wasn't, you know, I might have had like a light check that week or whatever, or didn't get that many hours. So I'd be like, hey, you got $20 or you got $40. And one day they was just like, nah, you know, I ain't got it for you. You know, you gotta get back in that studio. And I was really down bad, like crying, you know what I mean, trying to figure out what I was gonna do. And I think them telling me no, I didn't get mad at them. I was just like more like, okay, you're right, I gotta figure something out. So
they really ain't have it and shit. It ain't like
they probably did have it, you know what I mean? But like I asked them a lot, you know, whenever.
You was a $20 maniac. Yeah. You got a dub.
Yeah, he was killing.
Yeah,
need another dub.
He
20'd you to death.
Yeah, and you know, it was good. Yeah. But there was moments where it was just like, you know, I felt like it was time for me to do something about it and make a change. So being broke was what made me be like, all right, I'm gonna get back in the studio. Literally the first song I made was Don't.
Yeah, and you went to the fucking moon.
Yeah, crazy.
And you know what's crazy? You did some shit that people won't do. If people ain't doing that shit today, you said, man, I had to go be a man, I had a kid, I had to go get a real job. A lot of motherfuckers be like, fuck, I look out for my kid when I get, I'm gonna be a rapper, I'm gonna be an artist. Especially in this day and time. What?
I gotta chase my dreams, I ain't gonna chase the responsibilities.
What? This day?
Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I've seen that a lot.
I've seen that a whole lot. You know, sometimes they don't realize, man, you might get so I wrote so many raps trying to just, you know what I mean? Like just do the normal thing, and I got so much inspiration from doing that.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you need to just like, you know, step away from it for a sec because you might get more creative. You might, I don't know. I just think that when you're trying to force something, well, sometimes it don't work.
You know, sometimes it be like this too. You know, you could grow up, right? And you could be making music, but when you a kid, you don't really know who you is.
Yeah.
You don't know who you are as a kid, so you just making music that you think is hot, or you think people want to hear from you, or you think, and then you said, by the time we with you 18 or something, you stopped or something. Mm-hmm. Now you doing grown man life shit.
Yeah.
You paying bills. So from the time you was 14 or 13 or whatever you started up until 18, you was on some kid shit.
Yeah.
Then you had to go get a job and be on some grown man shit. Now you looking at life from a whole different fucking perspective.
Absolutely.
You got a child, you got a baby mom or a girlfriend, y'all going back and forth, y'all arguing. That's what really started that emotional shit in you to start making songs about relationships and shit.
That's
but
nice.
If you don't go through those things, if you don't gotta go get that job, if you don't know the feeling of being told no, nigga, you gotta get it on your own, nigga. You gotta get in that motherfucking studio. You might not never be this person. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times, motherfuckers gotta accept their journeys in life. You needed that. You feel what I'm saying? You needed to go through them things. I got a child, I got responsibilities, so now when you going in and you making music, this shit got a whole different purpose now.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? This ain't just about a young kid having some fucking fun, looking at motherfuckers wanting to be them. Now, this is a motherfucker that discovered who the fuck I am, and I'm about to go in here and talk about some real shit.
Exactly. I said that when I started making music again too. I was like, man, my music needs to mature. Like whatever I was doing at first, like I was like, I gotta do something different. And then I just switched up the whole sound, to be honest, From 17 to 18, I was just singing, just really singing. Like that was what I was obsessed with, And then I remember I had a performance that I had to do for my girlfriend at the time, her 18th birthday. And it was embarrassing because I was just like, I didn't know how to perform at all. And I was like, they just kind of threw me out there and I was nervous. And I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm a singer, man. Like, I think I need to like mix like some rap with it and just like kind of like hide my singing ability a little bit, but still sing, but like, just hide it a little bit and be more like a rapper who knows how to sing, you know what I'm saying? So that was like the direction I went with it. And I started, like you said, talking about some different shit, you know what I mean? And I think all of that, what you just said.
But they just threw you out there on the grill one day, huh?
Yeah.
It's a birthday, go ahead, get out there and see you out there. Happy birthday to you. That's the day you discovered, oh no, fuck this, we're singing shit. I'm gonna go ahead and do some melodies and add a little singing and that. But honestly, bro, a lot of times with singers, that be the worst part of them. A lot of motherfuckers want to over-sing shit. Every line, they want to drag it out. Ooh, dog, it didn't need to be. That joint just needed to stop right there. I want to be with you, baby. And then, I want a baby. Like, what the fuck, like? But that be a problem a lot of times with singers. They over-sing and shit because they want to prove that they can sing. So that's another experience, and every lesson is a blessing. And you got out there over-sang and then said, you know what, man, let me dumb this shit down a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like that was super necessary and it worked, so,
How was it for you, like, getting this, like you come out, don't popping, you're touring, you're getting in the industry. How was it for you, them first stages, man? The entry level shit.
Tough, man. I was nervous, like, it was kind of the same as that 18th birthday party. They had to push me on stage. I was opening for Travis Scott. Like, I think we did like 3. This is when he was still in like House of Blues size venues. And they pushed me out there, and I was actually shocked to see that people knew a couple of the songs. I was like, dang, people know this, and that was
confidence.
Yeah, it instilled a little bit of confidence in me to be like, okay, maybe. But honestly, I didn't really warm up to the stage for about 5-6 years or something like that. It took me a long time because performing is hard. It's really challenging to do, I always been a studio geek, just in there, just trying to figure out how to put things together. Like, you can work so much magic in a studio, you know what I mean? And I just learned how to do almost everything. And,
5 years, bro.
Yeah, it took me a while. Because I used to be uncomfortable with talking to people on stage. Like, I remember I used to have lines that I would be rehearsing backstage. Like, I didn't really talk to people. I was just like trying to remember what I wrote down, and it was always sounded rehearsed. And I was like, I gotta stop doing it. I gotta just talk to people. So, at the Breezy Bowl, like, I just got more comfortable with just talking from the heart.
What year was that?
This episode of Being Hollis Worth of Game is brought to you by DraftKings. NFL playoffs. Let's go. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Makes every moment feel bigger. A running back cuts through the line, a strip sack, flips the field, a tight end hauls in the kind of touchdown grab you talk about for years. Postseason games shift fast. I'm talking about they just be, oh, you got the lead, you don't got the lead. Oh, you back up, you back down. I'm talking about the excitement is unbelievable. And with DraftKings live betting options, you can stay right in on the moment. Plus, DraftKings has your back with early exit protection. If the player in your eligible NFL prop bet goes down at any point in the first half, you still get paid in cash. New customers bet just $5, and if that bet wins, you get $300 in bonus bets instantly. So you bet $5, just $5. Bet $5 on that game and win, you get $300 in bonus bets instantly. Wop wop! Sock it right to your pocket, just like that. Wop wop! Right to your account. instantly. New customers bet just $5, you hear me? And get 300 in bonus bets instantly. But make sure you download DraftKings and use code Gillie. You hear me? Turn $5 into 300 in bonus bets instantly when you download DraftKings and use code Gillie, code Gillie, code Gillie. Do not forget that. The crown is yours. Put it on and wear it right.
What year was that when I finally got comfortable?
Yeah.
I would say, actually, probably 2022, which was longer than 5 years, like 6 years.
But now when you look back at it, right? When you finally came out your shell and just did you, when you look back at it, you like, it wasn't that hard. I could have been did this.
Yeah, I was looking back at it and I realized that people like really just, they fuck with me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they there to see me. I used to think that like, I was scared to be like, make some noise. I was scared to say that because I was like, damn, what if they don't make no noise? Like that would be the type of shit I'd be thinking about. And they would probably look at me like, we ain't making no noise. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just in my head. I was like, damn, I can't say that. It just feels corny. And really they just dare to just show me that they fuck with me, they fuck with me. And you know, over time I just got comfortable with just.
It just seemed like through the process you was always overthinking.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And did you have anybody like, nigga, you overthinking?
Hell yeah. All my people was saying that to me, you know. I didn't stop until 2020 when my granny passed. That's when I was like, all right, from this point on I'm out of my head. I'm moving out of my head. Like, you know, I don't doubt myself at all. And it's really just been a snowball effect of like where my confidence has grown, you know, from now. I mean, from 2020 all the way up until now, it's just like,
right.
There ain't really nothing nobody can say to me, no matter what they say.
When you go in the studio, what inspire you? Like, where do you pull inspiration from? Because you know time changed so much.
Yeah.
Especially in today's society with social media, it's like shit changing, people mindset. Like, how do you stay like, what do you pull from?
Like I said earlier, I just be pulling from the relationship shit that I go through. But sometimes also like, I'll try to get creative and write about, just create scenarios in my head, which is usually challenging. But like a friend of mine might be going through something, and I'll be like, dang, that might be a cool concept or whatever. But like, you know, for the most part though, like I really only try to go in there when I'm really feeling something. Otherwise, it's not real to me. You know. A lot of people hit me up for features and whatnot, and I be trying to do them, but like, it'd be like right now, I think I got like 10 features to record, and they all different songs talking about different things. I'm just like, damn, how do I come to your world real quick and like, you know what I mean? So it ain't fake, you know, because I do want the listener, you know, the person to like enjoy what the hell is going on, and I don't want to just like stand out like a sore thumb. So I be waiting, like I said, I just wait on the real experiences.
Now. With this new album, right? What did you feel going into this, like, you know? Because you've been in the game so much, and would ever be to the point where you'd be like, I did so much yesterday with my success. Is it something in your mind sometimes where you're like, I gotta battle and beat this shit out from the past?
Nah, I don't feel that way. I used to feel that way with my second album, a little bit with my third album. But like I said, that was my third album was the point where I was like, it don't matter.
I'm done.
You know what I mean? It don't matter. I'm just gonna keep going. Like, nah, yeah, I don't feel that way no more, man. I just do it, bro. You know, fans are finicky. Like everybody like what they like. You know, some people be chasing nostalgia. You know, Jay-Z got some of the best lines when it comes to that. If you want my old shit, buy my old album. It's really simple, you know. Some people, it's the most simple shit. You know what I mean? Like people be trying to like. I think Tyler the Creator said some shit one time about like, if you got the drug here, like this is the original drug. Why do you want like some manufactured shit that's trying to like imitate the original drug? You know what I'm saying? It's just like this is it right here.
Go back to that.
Yeah, go take that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna make some new shit over here. Nah, I don't feel that, man, at all. Because
to me, a lot of times that be the dumbest shit people say.
What?
Like, no, we want the old such and such.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, hold on. You want me when I was fucked up, living in a fucking studio apartment, didn't know how the fuck that I was gonna pay my rent? Well, buddy, I can't never go fucking back to that. I got a 10,000 square foot fucking house.
Yeah.
I could never get that fucking hunger back.
energy.
I done been on 11,000 tours. What the fuck are you talking about? It don't make sense. It's like people don't want to allow you
to grow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because if you ask those same people, like, yo, you be exactly who you was 10 years ago. A lot of them will be like, nah.
Right. It's like, yeah, my nigga, you was getting high 10 years ago. Now you got a fucking family with wife and kids. You was a homeless sexual 10 years ago, bro. You was fucking a bitch for a place to stay, man.
Yep.
Now you
On life support.
You want to go back to that? So that shit don't make no sense when a motherfucker is like, I want the old you. Like, I'm 30. You want the nigga that was 19?
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah. And they always want to say, like, oh, yeah, you just not hungry no more. But the truth is, like, I'm not hungry like that no more. Like, it's different. I got a different type of hunger now. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you mean?
And more money, more problems.
You got a different type of power. The hunger still be there because a motherfucker gonna go in the studio and put the work in.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I got a different type of palate.
Yeah.
Back then, I was eating out the motherfucking Chinese store, 3 wings, fried rice, wings, fried hard salt, pepper, and ketchup.
Yeah.
Now, I'm at fucking the best restaurants. I mean, shit I can't even pronounce. Shit don't even look like it's supposed to be eaten. I don't even know if this shit's cooked or not. So you got a different palate now.
Yeah.
Is you living a different life.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Back then, I didn't even know what fucking artwork was. Now I got $1 million worth of $2 million worth of artwork on the wall. Mm-hmm. You don't want me to change my palette, and people get stuck. And what's so crazy is they'll say that, and they'll be the same age as you.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you didn't grow at all, nigga? That you still want to listen to the 19-year-old me? So that shit just be, sometimes it just be like, it don't make sense to me.
Yeah, crazy thing is they can though. Like, that's what they be forgetting. It's like, you can literally just go on Apple Music and just relive it right now.
Relive that shit.
I mean, but they want you to remake that shit.
I just feel like if you do it with Christmas music, why not do it with my first album? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever album it is that you feel like I need to go back to. Like, you know, we listen to the same Christmas music every year and feel, you know, and be happy. But like when it comes to other artists and shit, like they'll be like, nah, you need to do this sound again, or you need to do that. And the crazy thing is like, I'm the type of artist, I'm a real genuine fan of artists.
Right.
You know, if they don't make some of the shit that I was like, I fell in love with them for, I'm not about to switch up on them and be like, nah, you ain't making sound. I don't fuck with you no more. Like, but it be seeming like fans, that's how they are these days. It's like, yo, like, it's really not that hard to just like either listen to the old shit or just go find some new shit to listen to. You know what I'm saying? It's like so much music on Apple Music that they ain't even discovered yet, and they
But you know, everybody, you know, the problem, social media gave everybody a voice.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So
everybody's accessible.
So the one thing that an artist should never get caught up in is what they talk about on social media. You feel me? Because, you know, I had to tell one of my little bros, Meek. I said, you know, he went through a thing where they was going at him on social media and this and that, this and that, this and that. And then in the midst of all that, you came out at a motherfucking show and niggas was falling out the Raptors in that motherfucker. So it's two different perceptions out here. Is what they talking about on social media and what they talking about in the real world. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers will put a whole propaganda down on you on social media. You can pay for that. You can't pay for this love that you get in the real world. When you come out at them concerts, come on,
You seen him at the Breezy Bowl. That shit was
You
crazy.
seen him at the Breezy Bowl.
Oh yeah.
It was crazy in that joint.
Oh yeah, man. I talk about it every single night on stage, man. Like, yo, I don't care what y'all say about this man, CB, like or what they say. I never really talked about the
That
negative
shit
on
was
stage.
moving, man.
But like, look around, like it's a stadium full of people in here that still rock with CB. You know what I'm saying? So
No,
it's just
that
like
shit was
it goes
crazy.
to, and
And
it's the
think
same.
about how they try to dog him out on social media.
Yeah, I know, but none of that shit matters.
It don't matter.
It's not real. Like,
Because
it's
he
just
got
like,
real fans.
yeah.
It's not.
You got real fans. You feel what I'm saying? So And a lot of times when motherfuckers has been with you from the beginning of your journey, they gonna be fans for life.
Yeah.
It be the later motherfuckers that come in, don't really know your story, they be here today, here for a year, here for 2 years. Nah, the motherfuckers that came and when you was fresh out of delivering, sending that dough, and then you came in the studio and made their record and they seen you and you ain't had shit, and they gonna be around forever, man.
Yeah.
They don't fuck with you for nothing materialistic.
Yeah.
They fuck with your sound.
Yeah.
And you know what be crazy about it? It's like, one thing about social media is like, the people that genuinely rock with you, they not in the comments on the dumb shit.
That's facts.
Because the people that really fuck with you, they ain't on that time. Yeah. Them be people that don't even fuck with you, they just come out of nowhere. Oh man, it ain't the same. Who the fuck is you? Who made you a critic?
Yeah.
Like, where did you get your like proof of concept that you're a critic? And even so-called musical critics be wrong.
Yeah.
They go with the wave. All this shit, and then the funny thing about all this shit can be bought these days. You don't know who, you don't know where this shit come from. I don't know what shit I don't know how you try. You got the cloud chaser, so it's like, your people fuck with you, they fuck with you. Through it all though, how has fatherhood been?
That's probably like one of the most challenging parts. But just cause, man, my oldest daughter, she's 12 now. When I came into the game, she was 2 years old. So like, she sees me often, you know what I mean? But like, it's not the same as it was when I was like back home. Like we was best friends, around each other all the time. Like, and we still got a good relationship, we still do things together, but like, I'm always having to be on the road, and that's the most challenging part, like having to go out on tour. And she comes out on tour with me sometimes, so I do literally everything I can, but like, sometimes I do be wanting that normal, life of just waking up and just doing what normal dads do. But, I always said that I wanted to give her the best life possible. And she's really my biggest inspiration, both my kids. When I used to watch her sleep in the crib when she was 2 years old or 1 year old, I used to be like, man, like I'm the only, like I gotta figure out how to keep a roof over her head for the rest of my life. Like, and that alone just made me be like, dang, like I gotta get it. I gotta go hard, whatever it takes. And I got a lot to show for it, and I think now she's at the age, my 5-year-old, she don't know, she just, but my 12-year-old, she's like, dang, like my dad worked really hard. Like when she look around and see, not that it's just about material things, but just the way we live our life, the way we're able to do certain things, you know? So I think she gets it now, and we have a better relationship because of it. So.
That's deep.
Yeah, fatherhood is a process. Bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, the greatest years of fatherhood is from like birth to like 14.
Yeah.
Then when the boys come involved, I got 2 girls, so it even with the boys, when the girls get involved, it's just like, one day I came downstairs, my son was sitting there, he was eating cereal. And I walked up, I said, what's up, man? And the nigga said, Dad, what you doing? I was like, nigga, hugging you. What the fuck do you mean?
You grown.
And right there, what I tell him, right from there, I said,
you got some ass.
You upgraded from them titty sucks.
You got some ass.
Because I knew he had sucked some titties. You know what I mean? But right then I knew you upgraded from them titty sucks. I can't even hug you no more. You a fucking man now because your stick got wet. Like literally, I said, what's up, man? That nigga said, like, Dad, like, what is you doing? Like, what the fuck you mean what I'm doing? That's how they change overnight, bro. Man. It's unbelievable, bro. And then it's like they go from your little man, this my little man, this my little man, to now it's like them niggas walking the house like, what's up, Dad? All right, yeah. Yeah, so
it's crazy.
You like, so get ready, bro. Cause it's getting to that age, crazy. Man, where they make changes. And the craziest part about life, man, is you could be the best parents in the world, you could be the worst parents in the world. When a child gets to be grown, they gonna do exactly what the fuck they wanna do. Like, feel me? I'm pretty sure you know some kids or some grown ass men now who they had the best opportunities. Great mom, great dad, grew up in a great household, nigga turned 18 years old, all nigga wanna do is sell drugs. So you could be one of the best parents, you could be one of the worst parents. There's kids out here they ain't got no parents. They grew up in foster homes. They was bouncing from here to here to here to here, but they productive in life.
They figured it out.
They figured it out. So that's one thing about being a parent, man. Yeah. You could do all the right things and you could get to, your kids could become adults and they do all the wrong shit.
Yeah.
And it can be the most confusing shit in the world. You be like, I didn't raise you like this, was it? But they an adult now and they gonna do what the fuck they wanna do.
Yeah.
So it's hard being a parent, brother. You know what I mean?
It's real. He like, damn.
You just gotta hope.
He talking about he nervous now.
You just gotta hope as a parent
You'll be
that
all right.
your kids take all the shit that you instilled in them and really apply it in life.
Yeah.
Because you can instill a bunch of shit and they could become an adult and there's like they never heard none of that shit growing up.
Yeah.
And then they be doing dumb shit and you be like, how the fuck did you do this? And it just be like, so get ready, brother.
Damn.
What's your favorite song on the new album?
On my new album? Probably a song called I Need Her, maybe, right now. I think maybe that's because I've been listening to it, but maybe that one.
How did it come about?
Came up-
You remember that studio session?
Yeah, I remember I had that beat for a minute, and I loved it because it just gave me like a 90s, 80s feel. And I was like, man, it was really making me think about Anita Baker when I was listening to it.
Anita, yes.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna catch a vibe, and I was just jamming out to Anita Baker all day. And I love Anita Baker, so I was like, dang, I just kind of made a play on the words, I need her. And I just kind of wrote a song about needing, a specific person as much as I need them Anita songs on my playlist, So I rock with that one the most probably right now. Yeah.
Who being no Anita, who else, who is your top five?
My top five?
Yeah. Artist period, like R&B.
R&B, CB.
Go ahead, throw Breezy in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say CB first. Dream. R. Kelly. That's three, right? It's hard, bro. So man, I know there's a couple that's coming to my mind, but those are the ones that really right away.
I'm gonna ask you a crazy question after this.
All right, go ahead.
That's all you got?
Huh? Yeah.
We're gonna put you in there. That's 4.
I'm not my, I can't count myself.
Yes, you can.
I'm trying to count the people that made me be like, yo, I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
But nigga had the 15 million records sold on one single, you can throw yourself the fucking name.
Yeah.
I threw you in there.
That's all I can think of right now, at this moment, yeah.
You ready for this question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Who better?
Who better?
Yeah, we ask you this.
Between who?
Chris Brown and Michael Jackson.
I'm the worst person to have this conversation with.
I think Chris Brown is. Me and Gil was arguing. Because this is why. Mike was a bad motherfucker, man. He was dancing and shit, man. But it's like this boy CB. And I ain't just talking about music, I'm talking about the dance. This motherfucker, he danced for 5 hours straight, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. That nigga danced the whole time.
His feet on fire. He got some bad feet, man. Chris Brown got some bad. I know his feet fucked up, man.
No, you know what the fuck was even more crazier? This nigga danced the whole Titanic movie. I'm talking about this nigga did
I'm like,
flips,
what the fuck, man?
handstands, headstands, fucking somersaults. And then the nigga went to an after party. My fucking feet would have been fucking screaming, man. Yeah. That nigga
on a dancing tip,
2 hours straight.
Yeah, he'd have killed Mike.
And then, like literally 3 hours straight.
Yeah. He don't stop.
And then the nigga went to the after party, he was in there.
Rocking and
I'm
popping.
like, I'm like, this nigga different, man. That's why I did that video when I said, I don't know what type of shape you athlete niggas is in, but ain't none of you niggas in the shape this nigga Chris Brown is in. Not LeBron, no fucking body, man.
That's actually a perfect segue into my answer to your question.
Go ahead.
Which I don't think you're gonna like it at all, but yeah, I don't really believe in that debate at all, just because, you know, a lot of time people really treat the music industry like it's sports or something, and it's really not. Like,
I respect
it's
it.
art. You know, it's not a LeBron versus Kobe or LeBron versus Jordan type of conversation. Like, it's literally art. Like, this ain't something where we go out there and we, you know, got to put points up and there's like averages that you can compare and rings and all that shit. You know, I know that they look at our numbers and whatnot, but none of that shit really even matters when it comes to art and you know, performances and entertaining people. You know, it's a little different. So I
was strictly talking about dancing though.
dancing.
I'm talking about dancing. I ain't talking about the music.
Who do I think is a better dancer?
Yeah, what the fuck? Like he? Come on, man. Motherfucker dance for 5 hours straight, man.
Well, I mean,
Come on,
yeah,
nigga, don't act like Mike ain't fucking.
That he didn't do that shit for 5 hours
Fuck
straight,
you
man.
talking about nigga Mike was sideways.
I don't know. I think
nigga.
they both got different. They both got different
Fuck
styles.
nigga
you know?
Mike did this,
CB
nigga. Fuck is wrong with you?
If I saw Mike,
moonwalking.
if I saw Mike do almost all the new dance trends and stuff, then that'd probably be better. Then I could probably answer.
But you know Mike, come on, bro. You know that's Mike. And let's be
He was
for real.
doing some amazing,
He was doing
iconic
some crazy shit.
What I'm saying is,
But-
it's 2 levels of dancing. All right, let's just be for real. We talking about a nigga dancing in the fucking 80s, bro,
All right.
and a nigga dancing in the 2000s. The development of dancing is totally different. Think about it. These niggas break dance. They did this little shit, a couple little windmills. Them niggas, you was the shit. Now these niggas is doing
All
different
types
shit.
of
A nigga
hours
will
worth
spin
of
on his
hours.
fucking head for 30 minutes straight and be really spinning like a motherfucking bottle top, man. This shit different. So Chris Brown
He just gotta-
he is like the modern day Michael Jackson. You feel me? If Mike was born in these times too, he would be doing the same shit that these niggas is doing. Trust me.
Yeah.
I had this conversation with him too, and when y'all did the interview. Some
I don't know. We might
I
have.
don't know. No, I don't think we.
I could have swore I thought
We
Mike's
might
name,
have.
Mike's name might have came up.
I
might
smoked
have.
a lot of weed, so I don't even remember the shit I asked.
I think Chris's bag is deeper for sure when it comes to dancing. You know, like, I mean, that's just really all I have to say.
I think Chris is the GOAT of this era.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that he's like that motherfucker's doing stadiums, bro. That's niggas is going on
Yeah.
arena tours. That nigga's going on a stadium tour.
Some niggas can't even do that. You know,
Yeah, I mean, and it's like,
it's different.
you know what I mean? That shit different. So, but I ain't gonna lie, I was there and you performed, and that shit was different.
It was
I
popping.
appreciate it. It was definitely different for me because I'm not used to performing in the daytime, but used to performing where it's dim lights and whatnot, and you know, I've been kind of spoiled. Like I've been like you said, the day
But
one
that's
fans.
still
that,
being spoiled. Cause when
I just mean it from a like I'm used to going out there to just being all my fans, and they all just like, you know, same way they was happy to see, bro. Like that's how it is with me. But like, you know, that's bro. So like, this is his first stadium tour. So I was like, I got to.
But you gotta understand this, right? This is a big factor in music, right?
Yeah.
When you come out to just your fans, you ain't gaining nothing. You have no opportunity to gain a listener.
Yeah.
Because everybody is just here to see you. So now, you know how many people might not have even heard about you in that joint. Because they see Chris Brown on their radar. They might have heard about you, but not familiar with your music.
Right.
And then
You got all nationalities.
And then
that shit
now,
was different.
right?
Yeah.
Diverse.
You come out and you singing, and a girl like, I wasn't really up on him, but she looking to the right and she see this other girls in this section and they singing that shit, and she like, oh, I'm slipping out here. He is the shit.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity to broaden your fan base.
Yeah.
That's what people don't understand. I had to break it down to Friday because he said, you know, I'm on tour, I'll be coming out. only like, 25, 30% of the stadium be knowing my shit. And I'm like, that's what you want. Yeah. You want an opportunity to grow your fan base, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a beautiful opportunity for you. Because even though you saying like they was in that bitch making some noise for you, bro. Like you like the downplay shit on the humble shit. I'm humble.
That shit was rocking. That shit was rolling.
Rocking.
That was cool. Broad daylight.
And I was there with Lil Bro right there.
Yep.
You was down there, right? Yeah.
Both of them was there.
We both was, yeah. They was back in the family joint watching that shit. You was doing your thing, man. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. As I'm sitting here saying, you opened my eyes up that night.
I appreciate that.
Because I was up on you, but I didn't understand your motherfucking catalog was like that.
It was going.
So every time another song come on, I'm like,
Well, it's easier when you're only doing 30 minutes, so,
30 minutes is a long time, bro.
Yeah, especially when you got bangers.
When you ain't got no bangers, 30 minutes seem like 2 hours. So you be like this, man, they ain't making no noise, just drive this motherfucker, man.
I'm trying to get out of here.
That's
6
facts.
minutes in, right? You like, fuck. No, they was loving you, bro. You know what I mean? So I commend you, man. Keep doing your thing.
Keep doing your thing, man.
You know what I mean? I love the humbleness, man. But you
be chilling.
You know what I mean? You that nigga. You can break through the shell a little bit, man. It's cool to be
I just
humble,
ain't
bro.
I ain't really ever been that type, Some people come up through, they be mad, they be like, yo, you need to pop your shit more, man, blah, blah, blah. And I just be like, I'm just not the type of nigga to do that, bro. Like, I'm gonna let the music speak for itself.
You ain't gotta be that humble.
I don't know, just how I am.
You be sitting here like a nigga got one gold record or something. Yeah, I'm just trying to survive, man. And you
I am.
But make sure y'all go get that new album. Check it out. Stream it, buy it. You know what I mean? Support this.
When you going back on tour again? So
I go back on tour next year, summertime. Right now I'm focused on my game. I'm designing the game. I don't know if y'all knew anything about that. Yeah.
No,
what type of game?
Huh?
What type of game is it?
It's a game about the music industry, actually.
We got the joint Global Gaming League. We team owners.
Oh, word?
Global Gaming League.
T-Pain, right?
Yeah. T-Pain got his joint. Clint Sparks be over there.
Yep.
You a real gamer?
He said designing it. So you say it's about
I'm designing it. Yeah, it's about.
Well, what is it about?
Literally just, it's
the bullshit?
It's a really, it's a really satirical game about the music industry, It's a fun game,
shit.
retro inspired. And
You want to get a name over the lawyer?
It's called Brutal Industry.
Brutal industry.
Yeah.
So when we gonna be able to like?
Huh? I got it in my pocket. It's playable. I play it every Friday.
So you got it? How can we?
Y'all have it soon, like in the next maybe year or something like that.
And that's what they come on.
Yo, bro, where you getting these cases from? He has the fucking craziest case.
No, that's the game.
Yeah, this is like a portable PC basically. So like.
But you had a phone or something.
Damn,
all
where
the
you get that
case,
from China?
phone case, huh?
Tokyo?
Yeah, because I seen that shit. I asked Wallo. I whispered to Wallo. I said, "Tell you fucking phone
What'd you say?
got, man."
That's from
Wallo
Tokyo?
said, that's
I don't know where
it's
they're
just
from.
a case. I'm like,
It's
oh,
basically
wow.
it's just a PC though, like
That joint hard.
it run Windows, so you can download, extract files and whatnot. So I just download it.
So the game, all right.
It'll be on all platforms. So yeah,
Everywhere.
Yep, everywhere on all platforms.
Damn, this boy, what made you come up with that
You got
shit?
in that jacket, man.
Just this one. Just this one.
What made you come up with that?
Like
just
a
being in the music
38
industry.
right here.
Just being in the, going through all that. I just think a lot of shit that happened in the music industry is just laughable. Like, I be going through certain shit. And all
You
this
went through
shit.
some shit in this joint, man.
Huh?
You had some musical nightmares, man.
Oh, yeah.
You went through some shit to make it to do a game about this shit. They was
Yeah,
fucking playing with you.
Yeah.
They was coming out of your paper.
Yeah, it's crazy. So basically, I just.
God damn.
Yeah.
I can only imagine, man.
This nigga was sitting home saying, I want to create a game.
Every time you look at the email, you're like, oh, man, ain't gonna another fucking.
What's the name of it? Brutal Nightmares?
Brutal industry.
Brutal Industry.
Brutal industry
Brutal
nightmares.
Brutal industry.
God damn.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers gonna be on there playing it too. It's probably you can go in there and be a rapper. They sign you to a fucking deal. You punch off on the
See,
CD.
yo, body slam, go in the office, snap.
Yeah, all that.
All the see,
All
he
that.
know.
Yeah, because I'm like Brutal Industries. All right, where are we going with this? You gotta be able to. He got all the motherfuckers and they getting their ass whipped, but they somebody else.
Nah, it's just it's exciting, man. It's a dope story. I'm just a storyteller at the end of the day. So whether it's through music or video games or a comic book, like I just like to tell stories. So I had a specific story to tell about the music industry through this one game. So I started it back in 2020, and I've been working on it ever since. So.
And when is it released?
Probably 2027, something like that.
Damn, this nigga, he got to master the game first. You gonna be playing it for 2 years already.
Man, it's important to me. It's not really about the money. Like, it's a passion project for me, and like, this is my first game. So like, I want to be happy with it. You know, as long as I can play it and I'm thoroughly happy with it, that's all that matters to me. So as soon as I reach that point.
And you a gamer. What game is you the best at?
Yeah, am I the best at? Probably Apex Legends. I don't know if you know what that is.
Nah,
probably not. It's a battle royale.
Look at my Caucasian producers.
Yeah.
See my Caucasian producers, they like this.
First person shooter, you know, new season just came out today, so I'll probably play that tonight.
COD?
I like COD, but I'm more of an Apex guy because it's like...
He called it COD. That's what they call it?
COD, Call of Duty.
That's what they call it?
Yeah.
I thought they called it COD.
I'm a Madden guy.
What, Madden?
Nobody?
That's cool.
I be
I'm
beating
glad I
him,
need
man.
that game.
You ever play NFL? You ever play NFL Street?
I don't know what that is. I just know what Madden is. I beat him in Madden one time.
Fuck out of here. Pussy, you scored one time, you ain't beat me.
I just beating you, man, because I wasn't supposed to
lying.
win. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. That was my first time grabbing that joke.
All you
definitely
did was
look like
like the
some
ball and
Madden
kept
2K
throwing
niggas.
bombs and a motherfucker caught one eventually. He told me I won, I scored. The fuck out.
Yeah, boxing VR, that was cool too.
Yeah, I whooped your ass.
Yeah, but damn, man, this joint brutal industry nightmares, man. This some deep shit. They worked you out in that joint, man.
Yeah,
This gonna be in your book when you retire, man. You gonna do a book about this shit. These
honestly,
stories.
the book is this, man, to be honest.
This shit is crazy,
it's it,
man.
You know?
Because you know what's crazy? Like, I remember I was in jail, right? And I called home. And cuz like, yo, man, these motherfuckers playing with me. They trying to blackmail all this crazy shit, right? So I'm looking at this nigga, I look at the phone in jail. I'm like, this nigga crazy, right? So I go back to my cell, I'm like, that nigga tripping. Who the fuck gonna try to? And I didn't know the inner workings of the game. So now when we was out here, I get it, come home from jail, we doing our thing. It's like everybody had a confession. Like we run into different people at a war show. Yo, man, I remember I got a call from such and such record label, man. They said if we play your video, it's gonna be this. I said, what? This nigga wasn't lying? And it wasn't like 2-3 people, it'd be like 6-7 people from different places. I'm talking about different MTV, BET. People in different record labels like, listen, you better not do a feature with him. Like it was crazy. So I was like, yo, this shit be that crazy. It get brutal.
Brutal industry.
One motherfucker, you tell one motherfucker no, or motherfucker can't get you publishing or some shit.
But see,
Go crazy.
For me, right? Even though they tell me and it be a confession, I appreciate it. To me, right, it still be like, y'all niggas corny, man. You know why? You only telling me because I'm super rich. Because it's like, oh, the nigga made it. He's on our side. We can't stop him now, so we might as well tell him the truth. You know, back in the day, man, we had to. If I was somewhere dead, fucked up, popped in the streets and seeing you niggas wouldn't tell me that because you niggas probably think I was gonna do something to you or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell him, man. But now you feel comfortable because you like, yo, it took a long time for you both to get the land, nigga, but yeah, you know we had to blackball you back in the day. Come on, man. So it'd be bittersweet, like, you know what I mean?
I seen the motherfucker, man. It's no bullshit. I seen one of the craziest shit happen to somebody one time, and they called me and him, right? And I'm like, what? Motherfucker recorded a body of music, right? This is somebody that's known. Nice music. Somebody they was in some type of business with. They wanted a certain percentage of the shit. They was going back and forth. They didn't give it to them. The music just disappeared. Shit just disappeared. I said, how the fuck the music? Now I'm in the crib, we in the studio. I'm like, how the fuck the music disappeared, cuz? They never got the music, so it was like, and it was some negotiation going on for the music, but they never had it themselves. The music just disappeared. Oh yeah, we ain't got it no more. Motherfucker told him that.
Yeah.
I said,
So when we know is we understand
how the
brutal
fuck the
industry.
music disappeared?
Yeah, you definitely
It's
understand.
gonna be
shit
the
crazy.
biggest fucking game ever. Fuck is wrong. Now that I think about it, I'm playing that
Music
shit.
disappear, man.
6
You can
months.
play it
when
easy.
come out.
You can play it easy.
I'm playing
for sure.
brutal.
There's gonna be
I've
some
been
funny
doing brutal fucking
Definitely,
industry.
like I said, satire for sure. You know, satirical.
Motherfucker.
CEOs gonna be getting body slammed,
Black
A&Rs.
But see, honestly though, I just understand that it was all God. You know what I mean? I understand if I would have been where I was supposed to be when I was a young age, I probably would have been in jail with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the talent I always knew it was there. I always knew the personality was there. I always knew. I wasn't no giving up in me. I just had to keep it pushing.
Yeah.
And eventually my lane opened up. So, you know, everything in the past is cool. I don't even be mad about being blackballed. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you niggas can't blackball God, nigga.
That's facts.
I'm a God-fearing man, nigga. I'm gonna put this work in, nigga. And when the doors need to open up, they gonna open up. So I don't be mad. Even the niggas that be like, yeah, I had the black guy, I kick it with them today. I be on the phone with them niggas. I know you niggas tried to hold me back. I know you niggas tried to take food out of my kid's mouth, but you can't, nigga. How you gonna blackball God, man? What's meant for me is meant for me, man.
Yo, put me in the game, body slamming the CEO or something, man. I'm talking about, like you go into the office like on the second floor, I just take you, jump off the joint. Boom!
Now let me just ask you this question, right? How much sense would that make? We talking about a nigga that's never been in the music industry. This nigga was doing prison talent shows. Talking about throw him in the motherfucking brutal industry.
I was in the industry back in the day before y'all, both of y'all.
The fuck out of it. He smoked weed one
But technically, he's a part of the industry. You know what I mean? We doing this interview right now, so you know people like you are in the game
Me
E
and
as
Gil
well.
we can body slam people, man. As soon as we come out, they know somebody ready to get body slammed in the game.
No, he might throw a little joint in there and niggas work us all out. Shut up, old head.
Security.
Y'all are part of the media, you know. So that's another enemy in the game. Not saying
Oh, it is?
not saying that y'all the enemy.
So what's all the...
No, he said that's.
I can only tell you one. I'm just saying that one of the enemies, malicious media, you know.
Malicious media.
You know, that's the Clippers. There's gonna be some Clippers out there that's gonna clip some of this shit, and they're gonna take like some little excerpt or something that I said and make it look like something else, and it's just how it happens. They're gonna take the most negative thing about this interview and blow it up, and then they're gonna be talking shit about me in the comments. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it goes.
But
the crazy thing is, they be adding gas to the fire. Like the people out there, this all this shit's controlled in my head. You know what I mean? They're gonna be adding gas to the fire just so more people can talk about it. And yeah, it's just. But I feel like everything works together though, just to make an artist a superstar. You know what I'm saying? So like when I started looking at it like that, I stopped caring, man. I was like, yo, let everybody play their part, you know.
But you gotta understand, it's something that he's been saying since he came home from jail. Haters is your marketing team, let them work.
Yeah, exactly.
Let them motherfuckers work.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? So at the
Cat
end
Williams
of the
said
day,
that originally.
at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're up here, that come with the game, baby.
Exactly, that's the point.
You gotta understand, it's gonna be niggas that don't like you just because when they look at you and what you doing and they look in the mirror and they see that reflection, they not happy with that reflection that's looking back at them.
Facts.
You can't control no grown nigga feelings or no grown bitch feelings. And Instagram comments to me, my nigga, that could be a 16-year-old boy in Nova Scotia, man. Do we really give a fuck about what an 18-year-old kid in London is talking about on the internet? Or a fucking 20-year-old kid in Milwaukee? I don't fuck with you. No, you know who do fuck with me? Your sister. I could honey glaze and blaze her ass if I wanted to. I don't need you to fuck with me. Your sister and your aunt fuck with me. They love my songs. Yeah. So none of that shit don't matter. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Like you said, it's all a part of the game, man. And that's the whole point of my game. It's just that it's a part of the game.
All a part of the game. That's what
learn how to play it, you know?
I wake up every day and there's a nigga talking crazy about me on the internet.
Yep.
Fuck them.
And most of them niggas would not 95% of them niggas would not be saying that when we was younger. But now I'm OG, I'm for the kids, I'm out giving out game.
He got bad feet, his feet got, he got gout. He got gout in his feet. So, his feet get tender. We be walking, his feet, my feet tender. Ooh, I'll be like, damn, cuz. Nigga old now, man, 53 feet. His feet on and off during the month. Nobody worry about him, but listen, man, this is another episode.
Don't you believe this shit, though?
Hey, man.
Nigga, feet bad,
crazy, man.
You can't be a gangster if your feet
Dog,
bad.
you see me playing basketball.
All you gotta do is sprinkle. All you gotta do is sprinkle a little extra salt on his fries. His feet go out on him. Woo, woo. He was like, woo. Nigga, feet go out on him, man. I'm telling you, Bryce. You think I'm lying, man? So you can't be tough. Like somebody sprinkle some salt in your fries, you done. He like, woo, woo, my feet.
No, the fact that he's sitting there he like this. He like this.
He got gout.
I'm just
like,
listening.
I don't know if he believe that shit or not, but he just like, dog, don't believe that shit, man. No salt gonna make my fucking feet blow up.
Nah, I'm just listening to that.
It's $1 million worth of game. It's Bryson Tiller. And it's just like that. Right!